you know, his work has informed my life, and I've spent my life applying his models to human relationships, human relational design, enterprise architecture, the actual structure that holds us together as humans. And I particularly and deliberately use the word enterprise because enterprise is just a human endeavor, an endeavor that we take together. And so I don't care whether it's one person, a community group without any legal entity, or a government or a nation or whatever, you know, it's human enterprise. And so, but it was also through Bucky that I was open to the idea that things like the limited liability corporation, for example, which was designed essentially by Queen Elizabeth I in 1600, was designed with a very specific purpose, which was to limit the liability of the investors in the East India Company that were, you know, where the ships were going over to India to take all the goods and bring it back to Britain. But of course, it didn't mean if a ship sunk, then their asset would be protected, but the sailor and the worker and the person, you know, the people on the boat and their families, you know, screw them. That wasn't part of the part of the limited liability corporation. And so, you know, when you look at our legal and governance structures, you go, they've hardly been innovated for 420 years. And yet we have these people obsessed with going to Mars and you know, building the thing and doing the thing. And yet the thing, as I said, that enables us as humans to live and collaborate and work together is designed to do exactly what it is, which is you get to walk away safely if you don't think about what you're doing. And someone pays the price. And a lot of people are realizing that the after tax of our lack of consideration for how we design things is coming due. And they know that this is broken. And so it's not just the legal and governance, obviously also the financial system and all of that sort of stuff. And so when what I do in the masterclass is I'm actually taking a lot of this material and I'm teaching people how to apply it to their own enterprise, to their own thinking. So it's definitely a mindset shift, but it's very practical work. And most people, you know, when they're exposed to it, it's not, it is a mindset shift, but there also is a level of comfort around it because it's how we engage with the universe. It's not a completely foreign thing. It's not like I'm taking people off planet and going, we have to learn how to deal with not having gravity. It's actually, let's learn how to apply gravity to how we do relationships.